All right, hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let me show you how to design a poster using PixelLab. So now I'm using this size 1024 by 1280. All right, here we go. Let me create a cycle. Someone actually requested that I should do a full tutorial on this. So let's go and dive deep. Alright, let me just copy this and then delete the original one. Let's see how sharp it is. Alright, let me go to color, then change it to black. Yeah, this is good. This is what I needed. Alright, let me just centralize it. Yeah, there we go. So now what I will do is I will create a shape. Let me just create a shape. So this shape will serve as a boundary. Let's see. I don't need the shape to be that bigger. Yeah, here we go. Yes. Yeah, we can use this. Let me centralize it. So now what I will do is I will copy this shape again, and then I will centralize it. But for this one, I will go to rotate and then rotate it to 90 degrees. Let's see, 90 degrees. Yep. Alright, let me copy it again. And then for this one, 90 divided by 2, that's 45, right? Did I don't even know mass? I don't know mass that much. Alright, let me just centralize it first. Yeah. So I will go to my rotate and then rotate it to 45 degrees. Yeah. 45 plus 45, that's 90, right? Yeah, sure. Alright, I will copy it again and then I'll centralize it. So now since this one is at 45, that means I will slide this one to minus 45. Yeah. So here we go. Actually, here we go. This is what I needed. So now what I will do is I will mesh the shapes that I created. Yeah. Let me match them together and then I will go to erase color. Then you see I erase the white color. So now what remains is something that we need to be careful of. Let me just reduce the size. Alright, I will just do something here. Just pay attention to this. Where is my marks? I will use marks here. Yeah, here's my marks. You can see I have 2 handles here and 4 handles here. Sorry, anchor points. These ones are the anchor points here. So for those of you who doesn't know how to actually use this, I will leave a link on the description menu so that you can actually go and learn how to do this. So first I will on it. And then I will go to, I don't need one of the anchor points, so let me just delete one by pressing on this icon here. Yeah, you can see one disappeared. So what did I supposed to do? I want to create something. Actually, I want to create something. So I want to create it toward the sides here. I will put this anchor point here. Yep. And I will drag this one here. So first of all, let me reduce this, and I will drag it here toward this axis, toward this. Yep. So. I need it to be accurate. Although nobody is perfect, but we have to attempt some perfection here. So this one is actually at the center. That is what I need. So let me turn the handles to here, this direction here. Yeah. All right, we are going further. We are going further. Yes. All right, let me turn this one to this axis. Seems like all right. This is looking, yeah, this is looking good. We are good to go. So the idea is to get this line here, and then line here to cut the thing. So you can actually see I cut the affected area. So what did I supposed to do? I'll click on goods. Yeah, you can see it has disappeared, but I don't want it to disappear. Where should I leave it? So I'll copy this and then centralize it. You see we have two shapes now. Let me centralize the first one also, so that we should not make a mistake. So let me touch on the first one, and then I will go to these marks, and then instead of me to be in, I will drag on this out. So you can see we have the full pie chart here. So what I will do now is, you actually see this pie chart. So this pie chart is only one shape, one of the pie that is there. So well, this one is the 5 sorry, let me just hide it. So you can see the original one have how many sides? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It has 7 rectangles, so it is good for us to actually move on. So what remain now? So I will do, let me just do something here for this one. What did I supposed to do? I will just increase the size and make it towards here. Increase the size. Yeah, I need the size to be like this. So here we go. So the idea is to make the shape different with the other ones. So I'll mesh the two now. I have matched the two. Yeah. So you can see it is now one pie chart. Alright, the next thing that I will do now is I will go to max again, because I didn't finish what I supposed to do. As usual, I will -1. Yeah, so I have 3 now. I will go to here. I will make this one to the center. Then where is my other one? I will drag it so it's here. Yep. Here's my handle. Turn it like this. This one is too long, I don't want long things, although I'm long. So you just have to align it. Make sure you align it very well. Make sure you align it. Let me just turn off this so that I can see the line very perfect. Yep. So here we go. I will turn on as usual. Yes. So what I will do as usual, as we did already, I will just copy it. Yep, and then I will centralize it. So I will actually go to the first one, and then I will go to max and then make it out as usual. Yep, we are good to go. So I will come over here and then increase the size. So you can see I've increased the size, and leave it like this. Alright, here we go. So I got what I supposed to have. So now the next thing is for me to actually use the image and then power clip the images that I supposed to use. So let me just import the images. So I supposed to import the images now, but there is something that I supposed to do. Let me just do something like this. Yep. Sorry. Supposed to increase the size. Yes, let me just copy it and then delete the original, although it's not that big. So what did I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't even hold on it. So I will turn it to the back and I will centralize it first. So what I will do next is what should I even do? Okay, I will mesh the two. Yeah, and then matching the two, I will go to erase color and then erase this color, black color, so you can actually see how it is now. So now what remains is for me to actually import my images. Here's my images. So let's see this guy here. This is actually a footballer. I know most of you have known this guy for his capacity. This is Yamal. Although I'm not a footballer, I'm not someone that like football, but I know Yamal. So let me move it to the back. Alright. Now what's remains is I will use the max. Use my max. I will turn on this. Make it okay. Let's do what we have already learned. I will delete one of the anchor points. Make this one to the center. This anchor point to the center, and then drag this one to this edge here. Drag it to this edge, and drag this one to this edge. So let's use the handle now. Yeah. Sorry. Let's use the handle. Yes. So you just have to be careful when doing this. You just have to be careful. Yes, a little bit. Yes, now we go. Here we go. So I'll make it out so you can actually see how fitted it is. So now let me go to my next one. Yeah, bruh. Let's go with this. I'll crop the side that I needed to appear for. I'll reduce the size. Then I will go to, so let me just lock this layer and then I will drag this guy to the back. Yeah, man. So what I will do now is I will go to my max. What we usually do, I will delete one of the anchor points and then drag this one towards the center. make this one here, make this one here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, drag this one here. Yep. So we are moving. So let me cut to the outsides, so you can see how fitted it is also. So let me go for the third one. Don't mind me, I don't know how to speak English. Let me just crop it to a better dimension. Then now let's place it around where should we place it? No. Should we place it here? Yeah. Let's go with the sides. Let me just drag this guy here. Yeah. So what I will do now is go to my max. I don't want one anchor point. So I will drag this one here. Drag this one here. So I think by now you know how to do this actually. Sure, I want to follow it jejely so that you understand. Because I need you to understand this rule. Very important. So if you see it is Photoshop, you just have to use the lasso tool and then crop the parts, cut the parts that you actually want, and then the parts that you don't want, it's just very simple when it comes to Photoshop. But this one, even this one with your, sometimes I just like designing with font, basically because your phone is just like you are doing a game, so it's very good for you to see what you imagine. So I'll go for out. Here we go with this one too. So you can see how perfect we are cutting this. So let me go with this one. Where's one? This one you look like, hey, let me keep quiet, sure, before someone slap me here. Yep, here's our guy here. Already the size. I need it to be here. Should it be here? Okay, let's fix it here. So I'll drag him here. And then I will go to my max. Hey, I need one to be deleted, so I will just do the same. Let me off this thing back. No like drag this one here. Drag this one here. Yes. So if you have any question, just leave it on the comment section. I will actually reply. And then if you have any requests, so just send it I will see it on the comment section. So alright, let's go for out. Yeah, so we did for 4 shapes here. So let me just do it for the rest, since you have already learned the others. Let me just do it quickly. So let's go. Now we are done. So let me just go to let me unlock the layers. And then what I will do, I will tick back, and then now I will go to here and then match the shapes. and everything. So now I have, okay, remember one, mesh it. So now I have one entity. So I will select it and then go to erase color. Then you see I erase the white color. That's the white color, man. So now what will happen is I will just do some. Okay, let me just leave it at 1. And wow, this is looking big. So let me just do something. Go to text, hide it, and then merge it to layers. You can see now the thing is looking, yeah. Alright. Now let's go. Now I have my shape. What I will do now is I will go to gradient color. Yeah, I will choose this color. Should I choose this color? Should I choose this color? This is looking some. Let me see whether I can pick a good color. This look good. Wait, why shouldn't I use? I want to find a color from his brush. Let's go with this. Alright, let me just, okay, let me drag it from here. I don't want to drag it from here. I want to drag it from here. Yeah. So let's go with this. Alright, this color is looking, alright, let's just go with this color. So I will go through here and then import this image of his, and I will just put it right here. Yeah. So what I need to do now is I will create a shape, a clip, which is cycle, and I will reduce the size to this. Yeah, I just want to do some effects. Yeah, sure. So let's see. Let's say something like this, and I will drag it here to the back sides, and then I'll reduce the opacity a little bit, and I'll copy it. Let me back here, and then I'll go to here, rotate, and then make it to the 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, 0. And I'll go and put it around this axis. Let me reduce the opacity a little bit, yeah, to look more natural. And then I'll go for the last guy here and I write kill. I'll just reduce the size. Let me see how this one goes. Let me just drag it a little bit up. Yeah, so let's assume this is what we need. So I will go and write his name. Let's see, his name is Yamal. So I will choose a very good font. So the idea of this one is just to show you how you can actually use PixelLab to craft your pie shape. I think most of you have learned a lot now. So if you actually learn from this video, please consider leaving a comment. If you didn't subscribe, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more tutorial on PixelLab. Thank you very much. Alright, you can actually change the color of this. Yeah. So thank you very much for your time. Do have a nice day. Thank you.